Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review on SigTrack. So I'll go over how it works and I'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time or not. So what it is, it's a platform that allow you to perform data entry work specifically for voter registration. And that's not what you really care about. You probably care about the requirements and how much they pay, right? So that's what I'll cover in this video. Now, first of all, you have to be a U.S. citizen, a U.S. resident, except you can't be in California or Massachusetts. But any other state, you're good. You must have a PayPal account. That's how they pay. I'm not really a fan of PayPal, but you don't have a choice in this case, right? And Now you should have a dual monitor. Um, it's not an absolute requirement, but they highly recommend it, and they say you're probably not going to make much money at all if you don't have a dual monitor. So hopefully your neck can take the back and forth. I know my neck gets quite strained, uh, but you should have a dual monitor. Now, also you need high speed internet. That much should be obvious. And then when you apply, they used to have to do you had to do a live chat, but nowadays all you do is simply take a 3 second video of yourself with your state ID or your driver's license next to your face to prove you actually do live where you say you live. And then just email them and they'll get back to you shortly. So, very simple sign up process. There's really no requirements. You don't need any previous experience, anything like that. And so they'll basically take anyone essentially, which is good and bad, right? It's good in that it's less hassle for you to get accepted, but it's bad in that because the barrier to entry is so low, um, there's a lot more people for the number of jobs available, for the amount of work available. So it's not like you'll get 40 hours a week. The work can be quite inconsistent, right? Like a lot of these websites. However, they do kind of they do have a limit to how many people they accept, so that's kind of nice. Like right now, they're not activating any new profiles, but that's going to change. I believe in a week, they said on the other page. Um, so that's a bit of how that works. Now, as far as the pay, it really depends. It all depends on how fast you are and how accurate you are. Accurate you are. The tongue twist. So just wait for the page to load. So yeah, it's based on accuracy. So if you're 99% accurate, you'd earn that much. And then if you're only 90% accurate, you would earn half as much essentially as someone who's 100% accurate. So there's not a lot of margin for error there. You have to be pretty good at what you do. So it's not just a matter of being fast, it's also being accurate because essentially you're transcribing information, people's voting registry information onto a separate area in the dashboard. Now, as far as hourly pay, it's because it's based on your output and not per hour. It depends how good you are. So I've heard mixed things. Some people are making $11 to $12 an hour. Other people are making more like $1 to $2 an hour. So it's quite a difference there, which is really not good. If you're making only $1 to $2 an hour, you might as well just paint fences or walk dogs around the neighborhood. You make a lot more money doing that than this sort of thing, right? But $11 to $12, if you can get that high, that's actually quite good. That's above minimum wage in a lot of places, and you're able to work from home at least, right? So maybe if you're a stay-at-home mom, you don't need that much like a full-time income. This might be a good opportunity for you. Now, now I should also say it might take you a while to learn. There's a bit of a learning curve to this. They say it might take about 20 hours to really get familiar with the dashboard because the way their system works, it's designed for not user friendliness but for speed, right? But once you get accustomed to the dashboard, it should become like second nature, and the job itself is quite easy. To be honest, it's quite repetitive work. I worked in a I did data entry for 2 years almost at an office actually, and the work it is quite repetitive, but I actually enjoyed the work compared to a lot of other jobs I had because it wasn't that stressful. I could, basically zone out. I could daydream, make plans for the weekend, as long as the office was reasonably quiet. So that was kind of nice. No one was really bothering me. Um, So this kind of work, it just depends whether you're suitable. A lot of people would just be bored to tears, but I actually quite enjoyed the work. It was quite pleasant. Now, so as far as the pros of this website, there's a lot of pros. I like that it's easy to get started. It's not they won't accept too many people, so it's not overly saturated, but there is some saturation to it. And yeah, I like that it's obviously work from home. Now, some of the potential cons I would say are the low pay, right? Um, $1 to $2 an hour is really nothing. You might as well just work at McDonald's if you're only making that. But some people say you can make more, and they do pay out. Also, I would say the number one complaint was that the support is a bit lacking. So if you have any questions, which you inevitably will, like you have any tech issues, um, that their support is a bit lacking. But they do have an app guide. They have job specs. They have some videos on YouTube. So if you have any questions, you might want to check that out. Um, and another con I would say is that it's based on peer review. So you're not getting a professional reviewing your work. You're getting your peers, right? And that can be um, there's a bit of conflict of interest there, right? Not my favorite way of having stuff reviewed, but I guess it works. So all in all, I would say if you're a stay-at-home mom or something, you're just looking for an extra few bucks on the side, this might be worth your time. But I would say if you're looking to actually make some real income online, this is probably not the route I would go down. And it's not just this website; it's basically all websites like this. They just don't pay enough for the amount of effort and time you're investing. But look, maybe you're here, you're not necessarily interested in being a stay-at-home data entry worker. Maybe you just want a reliable way to earn money from home, right? If that's the case, I was in your position almost 2 years ago, actually a little over 2 years now. I tried everything. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, filling out surveys, you name it. I pretty much tried it all, or have at least researched everything. And what I found, the best and simplest way to earn money from home is actually selling real products to people all over the world. I'm talking digital products, not physical. Something someone can click on and get immediate access to. And you can make really good commissions. I'm talking $50, $100, hundreds of dollars, even thousands of dollars in some cases if people sign up through you. Now, I'm not talking about creating your own products. That's something entirely different. I'm talking about selling other people's digital products. That's called affiliate marketing. You might have heard of affiliate marketing. It is growing in popularity. Um, and what's great about it, it's relatively simple. You don't have to be some huge expert or authority. The costs to run the business are relatively low. My tools only cost me $150 a month, and you could actually get it lower than that if you wanted to, which is amazing compared to every other business model out there. You just don't find a lot of business models that allow you to get started that cheaply. And also, there's lots of leverage and automation in place, so you can be earning commissions in your sleep, right? Or whether you want to go hiking for the day or spend time with your family, you can do that and still be earning commissions in the background because you've done the hard work up front, and your business will be working for you 24/7, 365 days a year. Now, the thing with affiliate marketing, because it sounds so good, there's a lot of bad information out there about it, which is why I struggled with it for the longest time. But eventually, I did find the right information, and I started seeing some pretty incredible results. Another thing about affiliate marketing is you can go into any niche you want. So you can go into weight loss, six pack abs, dog training, gardening, how to build a beehive. The list just goes on and on. So I don't think you just have to go into the make money from home niche. There's countless different niches you could go into, as long as there's digital products that you could sell in that niche where people want to learn things, right? So I hope that makes sense. If you'd like to learn more about affiliate marketing, what I suggest is check out that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email, and I can send you a free workshop that'll just detail everything, like how to pick great products, how to build out your simple sales process, generate leads from a variety of different sources, and just how to build trust with people online, because trust is really the cornerstone of any online business. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this review of SigTrack. Again, they're 100% legit. I can't really say anything bad about them. It's just whether you want to go down this route and probably be making pennies on the dollar, right? Unless you're an amazingly fast typer and you're amazingly accurate, right? Which most of us aren't. So, but I strongly encourage you to get involved with affiliate marketing. I think it's the best option out there as far as making money from home. So, hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.